always loved going to Cane's. I love their chicken, their sauce, their fries, especially their tea. Oh. But I have to be honest. I don't go there as much anymore. After what I've seen, oh, I don't even feel like thinking about it. It all started a few days ago. My dad was driving me to Cane's. I was so excited, so happy. And I couldn't wait to taste that amazing food. We reached there, and then I got out of the car. So did my dad. We went inside the place. It seemed so different. Usually it was all nice and beautiful, but it was just dull. I didn't pay much attention to it, so I continued on. I went to take my seat while my dad ordered. I waited a few minutes till we finally got our food. We got it, and I was so happy. I couldn't wait to munch into the goodness of Cane's. Until this happened. I took a bite of my food, and then I felt something hard when I bit into it. I looked inside the chicken, and I noticed there was a bone in there. There are usually not bones in chicken fingers. These chickens are boneless, but I just felt a bone in there, and I was surprised and mad. I told my dad in shock, and then my dad looked, and he was mad and furious. He went over to the cash register, or should I say the employee, and told them if he could talk to their manager. It was a girl, and she looked like she was shy. And then she said, "Oh, sorry, our boss isn't here yet." My dad started to get furious and said, "What do you mean that your boss or manager is not here?" "I'm sorry, he's on break." That's when I noticed, right behind my dad, a guy walked in who looked familiar, like all the other employees, wearing the same uniform, but instead it said manager. I screamed out, "Dad! Behind you!" He looked behind him, and he saw the manager. The expression the manager made just made me feel a chill in my spine. It made me feel cold. I am 11, so I know how that feels. I felt it many times before. Then my dad looks and sees an employee all the way in the back cooking. He jumps right over the counter without any flaws and runs straight to the back man. This is when I get up and I get closer, and then I hear a woman scream, "Stop!" It was too late. When my dad made it to this employee, he was shocked on what he saw. The employee was dead. Blood was spewing from his mouth as he forced a smile. "What the hell is going on here?" my dad says. That's when the girl goes up to him and says, "Stop, it's not what you think. The manager is holding us hostage." The manager then smiles and says, "I guess you found out what I've been hiding. It's strange that I'll hide this at Kane's place, but it's the least I can do." My dad gets out a gun, and without any flaws, he shoots him. The manager falls to the ground. I walk up to him in his dead body. The woman looks at us and says, "Thank you for freeing us." Without a flaw, she floats away. She disappears. Then my eyes are caught shut. I can't open my eyes anymore. Then when I finally had the courage and urge to open my eyes, I'm on my bed. I look over and then I see my dad. "Wake up, boy. Come on, wake up." I get out of my bed, feeling strange. Was this a dream? I thought. Then I go inside and I'm about to pour myself a bowl of cereal. And then my dad turns on the news. The news says, "Hello? Breaking news. Apparently at a local Cane's, there has been a shooting over there. The only survivor was a woman named Marie Elsbar. Somebody has killed the manager, which was a psychopath. I was about to kill every single employee if they didn't follow his rules. We don't know who this man that saved them, but we thank the Lord that he saved them. Now that place is under control, and there are a bunch of police surrounding it.